What's up, people? Xogue here with another seed tour for you. Up at the top, you're going to see the bar with the Minecraft version and the seed that I'm using. As always, my fly speed has been increased and the daylight cycle has been turned off. First thing you're going to know about this seed is that you spawn right next to a town. So let's go check out the chest that's right inside this blacksmith. Alright, you got a saddle, an iron chestplate, iron ingot, oak saplings. Like, those are really, really needed. I don't think you have enough trees. Need to make some more. You also get a library right inside here. And we're going to use this village as a landmark. You may not need it. I believe we only fly over one more time, so just keep your eye out for it in case I don't mention it on the way by. But that's your spawn. Next thing I'm going to mention is what's in the backyard. Mesa Biome. Yeah, it seems like I have a Mesa Biome in the backyard in like every seed tour, but I do like them. I don't really look for them, believe it or not, but here they are. Now, I don't know what you're using this for. Throw this on a server with 100 billion people on it, and you're probably still going to have enough stained clay for everybody. Giant mountain here. There's a few more, you know, over in that other direction. But we're not going to go over there right now. We're going to come back in this direction, and you're going to see the town here in just a second. There it is, which means that's your spawn. Now, we're going to go diagonal from the village, and that's going to let you run right into this chasm right here. Now, this one doesn't have too much special in it. You do have a bunch of coal, you got some iron, and I think there's a path leading. If you follow this water, you're going to go, I don't know, into some stuff. But from my exploration, it really wasn't too great, but who knows? Maybe you'll find that magic path that just leads you to every diamond in the game. If it happens, let me know, because I might have to go back and use this seed. But what you're going to do is you're going to come right over here, and you're going to fly over these mountains. Or climb them if you're in survival. And if you are, you can kind of follow this water across too, but just, you know, try to keep in this somewhat straightish line. And you're going to run into another chasm. This one has a lot more exposed ore. Now, from the looks of it, everything in here is still coal and iron, but it has a lot more paths that you can go down, and I didn't really explore too many of them, but it seems like there's going to be some better stuff in this one than there was in the other one. So go ahead and check this one out, and you can just kind of find some good stuff, I guess. But if you see this one, it's kind of shooting off in this direction, so we're going to follow that. Ooh, horrible chunk loading, sorry about that. But as you see, it's still, well, maybe you can't, but it's still a straight line this way. And you're going to run right into this guy. No witches. Knock, knock. We're going to steal your home. Turn it into a witch farm, okay? Alright. Appreciate the permission. If you come right over here, yet another chasm. But this one's a little more special. You still have all the exposed ore, and again, mostly coal and iron, but this one seems to, again, have more paths than the first one. Maybe not more than the second one, but you'll see why I would prefer this one over the other one in just a second. Now, normally, when you're looking for a stronghold, you know, you got to dig down a lot, use a bunch of eyes. This one, it's kind of right here. You know, and here you go. I mean, now realistically you would have had to break 2 blocks to get through the ceiling. I had already broken that one. But that was pretty easy. Now, when you come down in here, you're going to see a bunch of directions. This one, pointless. This one, pointless. This one, obviously pointless. The one you want is the wooden door. Yours will actually be closed. with a hole right next to it. Just a side note, as you see here, there's an abandoned mine shaft. Now, that is not the only time you're going to see an abandoned mine shaft in the stronghold. Reason for that is because it seems that an abandoned mine shaft, a stronghold, and a cave all spawned inside of each other. So if you go too far in any direction, you're probably going to run into something. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. Moving on. What you want to do is you want to come through that door. If you look this way, you're going to see some water. But you don't want to go that way. You want to come instead in this direction past this chest right here. Now in it, there's not too much that's great. But if you keep going over here, stand right here, but take a left. Here's your end portal. Now the good thing about this one, it's got 3 eyes in it. Most of the other ones I've seen only have maybe 1. If you're lucky, 2. That one's got 3. So, not too bad. Not too bad. You won't have to kill too many Endermen before you get into the end. Afterwards, have fun with an Ender. Because they are great fun. Now, as I was saying, there's quite a few things in here. If you go too far in one direction, like you saw I just did, right back into an abandoned mine shaft. Now, these things are interesting. Like they're weaved together. This is probably one of the more interesting ones I've seen in a little while. And maybe it is because of the, snapshot that you can see on the bar, 14W17A. But yeah, let's see what this chest has in it. Alright. Gold, iron, pumpkin, and melon seeds. Hey, buddy. You want to help me end this tour? No? You're Jim, okay? You're Jim. Hey! Jim. Alright. Jim's not paying attention. So. If you like the video, click that like button. If you want to see more, click that subscribe button. I'll be doing quite a few seed tours. I have my Let's Play going. Obviously, I'm going to continue with that. These won't stop. I might even have a few different kind of video coming out in a little while. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, but I am trying to mix it up a little bit. So we'll see what I can come up with. But keep an eye on my channel. And I guess I'll see everybody in the next video.